Hey, get your sister off the fence. I told you two not to be on the fence. You cracked your head last week, you think you'd learn. Everybody lets him get away with it. Dad doesn't know. Hey, Jim. What's the only thing worse than diarrhea? I'm trying to spell it. Hey, Doug and Jen just got here. I don't know when did Doug's wife start looking good? She must have been a sleeper. She looks good. Yeah, that's the bad thing about having girls. With boys, you just gotta worry about one dick in town. Girls gotta worry about all the dicks in town. I'll tell you what, he comes here with his hat crooked. I'll whoop his ass. Anything he does to my daughter, I'm doing to him. Go ahead and kiss her. Yeah, and touch her butt. I dare you. It's weird. Look at him. What are you wearing? Where's your boots at? Where's your work boots at? Hey, Adeline. How do you make a Kleenex dance? You gotta put a little boogie in it. They really like that joke. It gets them going every time. They all fired up. She's ready. Gotta clean her up. Give it to her. Now, after a few drinks tonight, she'll be asking for it. Hey, who invited Neil? You know I don't fucking like that guy. He doesn't like me either. He's just here for free booze and food and hit on all the young girls. Creepy bastard. Hey, Neil. You too. Fucking asshole. Get the first round going. Hey, burgers or dogs? Well, which one do you want? You can't have both. I know you won't eat both. You want both. So I'm gonna just eat whatever's left over now. I'm gonna need another beer. Kids drive me crazy. Well, who wants cheese on their burger? No, we don't have Kraft singles. You're getting what we bought at the store. Two? You two, you're gonna eat one. Okay. Save the good cheese for the adults. Nice and salty. Fucking Brian was trying to tell me how to cook on my grill. It's not your grill, Brian. You should throw the party. They never have anyone over. The kid's a little bastard too. It's never shut. You need a fresh beer? In the fridge? Over in the cooler? Nah, we didn't do Mike's Hard Lemonade. I don't have a Virginia. Nah, the whiskey's for later. Jimmy just turned 21. The little fucker does is, he's pretty cool. He is cool. Drink and chase women. I used to be Jimmy. I still am Jimmy. You got to know the hot spots on your grill. Hot's over here. This is where the dogs go. And with the dogs, you just use your fingers. You don't gotta poke them. Just use your fingers. If you can't use your fingers, maybe you should go do some manly work. Dick skinners. Knowing your grill's like knowing your woman. You don't, somebody else is gonna take it. Like fucking Brian. Where'd she get the pop? She's 4. She can't drink pop. It's a party. Everybody gets what they want. Damn right. What do you mean you don't want cheese? You told me you wanted cheese. All of you were getting cheese. You're gonna have to scrape. You better scrape it off. Pay good money for that. Fresh beers are going down good. 5 more, I'm gonna start hearing it. You're gonna get drunk. Yep, yes I am. And then I'm gonna do inappropriate things. And say even more inappropriate things in front of all your friends. Because that's what dads do. And we do it well. Y'all like this get up. Gotta sit like a dad. One shot, one leg up. I can't even sit like this. I'm not flexible enough. No. The video was a good time filming it. My brother stopped over while we were in the middle of filming it. And he came around back, opened the gate to get in the back, and he's like, what the fuck is going on? Jake works hard all day, every day. And he comes around back and sees us drinking beer, grilling, and in this outfit, carrying on. And it's like, yep, this is what we do. You know, the dad outfit is what, I mean, I think, you know, every dad that wears it, like, that's an old school dad. Like, I mean, this is the dad from the 90s, in the early 2000s, even into the 80s, that we all remembered seeing. Like, these big, comfy white shoes, whether they're the Nike Air Monarchs or your 608 New Balance. They're iconic for dads. The shorts, the polo shirt, the fresh as fuck polo shirt. The khaki shorts are jorts, clean, crisp, looking good. The socks, you know, you're tight. You feel good. You're a proud dad. That's probably what means the most to me when I see this outfit. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this outfit. It is very comfortable, and I know I look pretty good. But this is an outfit that is iconic for a father because it has so much meaning behind it for all of us, because our generation of parents wears this stuff, and you know one day you're gonna wear it too. And for what All American Roughneck ties into this is because nobody makes the American working man, the American working family cool. And to me, that is the coolest thing in the world. This guy that does this guy that wears this wardrobe wherever he goes when he's looking sharp with his family, man, that motherfucker works really hard, and he's really proud. When I see this, I see someone who's proud. You know, that's what lingers in the back of my head. I could be wrong, he's a douchebag, but either way, it's what I fantasize, I guess. But what it all ties in together is saying that, how much did these shoes cost? These shoes today were $54.99. $54.99 for, they're incredibly comfortable. They are very stable for my foot, and I'm gonna bet you that these shoes last a long time because the soles seem pretty meaty, and they fit my feet really well. They'd be good shoes for me to wear every single fucking day of my life. And I'd probably only need one a year. These pair would turn into the pair that I cut the grass in when I got a new pair. And I just continue to rotate them. And if they were ever on sale, I would buy two pair because these are the only fucking shoes I'm ever going to buy. That's a dad. He also likes polo shirts. You know that really nice polo shirt that you got your dad for Christmas every single year when you were 16, 17 years old? He fucking loves that polo shirt. He wears that motherfucker with pride. He tucks it in and thinks and knows and remembers that he got it for Christmas from you in 1997. It has so much value. This is a very proud outfit. You know, when I become a dad myself, and you know, I'm not cheap, but I'm not frugal with my money either. But you know, I don't buy myself the most extravagant things all the time because I don't see as much value in it as I do as seeing my kids smile, as I do saving my money for a family vacation, saving my money every single month so that my kids have a great Christmas and we have good holidays and we have nice weekends together. So all that shit adds up. Now, your dad wore these fucking shoes, this outfit that we all make fun of and bust his balls and laugh about him with his grill so that you could wear your fucking $200 Jordans. He wears this so that you can have nicer shit. He buys these $54 shoes because they are the most durable, they are the most comfortable shoe for that specific price. The cheapest he can get to make sure that his feet don't hurt too bad, they last a long time, and you can have nicer shit than him. That's a dad. That's a bad motherfucker. He's the coolest person in your life. You know, and everybody doesn't have the greatest dads in the world sometimes, but this is something that everybody should take to heart and understand how important it actually is. You know, my dad, he doesn't wear these shoes, he wears different ones, but he still buys 2 pair at a time. He still has fucking black acid wash jeans from the fucking 80s, man. Like, come on. And he's like, I don't need new jeans, I still got these, they still fit. It's like, are you kidding me? But he doesn't do that so that everybody else can have things that are nice, because the value doesn't matter as much to him, or the monetary value of the clothes can't even compare to the smile on your face when you get something nice or you feel good about it. And now that I'm a dad, not of young children, I have a 9-year-old daughter who I am, you know, trying to become a better parent every single day of my life, and I see her and how she's growing up, and want her to still have, you know, appreciate value, but also the time to also appreciate having nice things. And I tell you what, man, that's a really hard balance, and any parent out there knows that, because you want to spoil your kid, but you don't want to overspoil them. And yeah, it's tough, but it's something that this whole thing that we had fun with, it means a lot. It means a lot to me. This whole company, that's what we stand for here. You know, it's like I want to rip my shirt off and fucking have the AAR tank top underneath, because it's like every single dad should like have that, because he is the all-American roughneck. He is that bad motherfucker that doesn't complain about work. He goes to work, he makes sure that his family has everything. He's proud of what he does, and it's like that Stone Cold Steve Austin video I posted on Instagram. He's like, man, if I'm in McDonald's flipping burgers, I want to be the best fucking burger flipper they got. He's going to be the best dad he can be. He's going to make sure his family's safe. He's going to make sure they're protected. He's going to make sure they have everything that they need. And that's really what All-American Roughneck is. We have a group of guys here that really do believe in the All-American dream, that stand for something. So I look at it this way: not everybody has all the money in the world to buy a shirt every time we release, or a hat, or, you know, all this stuff. But the shirts that they do have from us, or the hat, motherfucker, they mean something. Because the people that are building this company believe in it, and we are what it stands for. Just like you guys, that's why you're buying it. And that's why we got a lot of good shit planned. That's why we got a lot of I mean, we're going for it. So it's going to be great, but you know, that's where this video stemmed from. You know, we love busting balls. It's like, you know, everybody's got to roast their old man at some point, but nobody's going to roast him until the dude's retired and done. And it's like, you can bust chops, but like this whole thing, man, it's you know, it's great. I love it. I mean, come on. You see it. Every dad, like, even today, like when I see certain people, it's like, oh, bro's got New Balances on. He's got fresh New Balances on. Them are brand fucking New Balances. And he's walking a little lighter on his feet. He might have had them in the closet for 6 months. But they're out. All right, so I'll tell one story about my old man on a 4th of July, because the 4th of July is here. That's why we did this, the grilling, all the fun. One story about my old man. It'll be good. But you know, the 4th of July is the one holiday that, like, it's in the summer, man. It's always a great time. You're around people that you love and you like to be around. It's not like the holidays where you gotta go somewhere and you're like, fuck, I hate Aunt Cindy. Fuck, I hate Aunt such and such, or Uncle blah 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 is just a dick. You know, you have to go to your family functions, but the 4th of July is the one where you're like with people you love to be around. It's about having a good time. Because the 4th of July, I mean, it's when we gained our independence as a country. We're free people. We're free to do the good. And that's, this holiday, we should all be so thankful and excited and proud that we can do all this great stuff. I mean, come on, man. So we every 4th of July we go to these we go to my parents' really good friend's house. My parents and these people were friends whenever they were 19, 20 years old, like having kids and working and broke as shit. And but now they live in Springdale, which is a couple towns over from us, and the fireworks are literally right above us. They're right next to the football field, so I mean we see everything going on. It's awesome. So we go there every year and we all get all tanked up. And me and my buddy Mike, we're best friends from high school. We go every year together. There's carnival and all that stuff. So we all go as a family. And in college, I think we were 20 or 21. Hopefully 21. We went over there. We was doing shots, getting all banged up, just a mess. Drinking, carrying on, really good time. And at that point, we could hold our own. And my dad was going shot for shot with this, beer for beer, and all the adults are carrying on with all us young people. And like all of a sudden, like fireworks are going to go off at 10, and my dad's nowhere to be seen. We're like, dude, where the fuck's my dad at? And so we go around the corner, and these people have a nice house with really nice landscape, and then they got these 2 bigger bushes on the corners of the house. And we round the corner, and my dad is sitting in the bush, made his own seat with his arms on top of the bush, laying there sleeping in the bush. And we're like, Greg, Dad, what are you doing? He's out of it, completely out of it. And I'll never forget it because it's like, I was like, yep. I was like, that's, everybody's busting his chops about partying with the young guys. But then, like, now I look back at it and I'm like, yeah, when my kid's 21, there is no way I'm going to be able to hang with him. But I'll never forget it. It was great. But no, good times. The 4th of July is probably one of my favorite holidays. It's like the summer holiday where it's like, I have so many iconic memories of good times with people that, you might see once a year, but you get together and have a good time with every single time. But 4th of July it's a heavy drinking holiday, so be careful out there. Don't do too much dumb shit. There's Uber, DDs. Just don't be a fucking moron. Don't hurt yourself, and especially don't hurt anybody else. Big advocate for not drinking and driving. Uber, come on, it's fucking $7. But make sure you guys have fun. This is go to BarBQs, have a good time. Make sure if the dude running your barbecue doesn't have a similar wardrobe to this, that food's gonna suck. But enjoy yourselves. Have fun. And dads, make sure nobody touches your fucking grill. You better have fresh beers, and your wife better be giving you sweet loving for all the shit you just put up with those little bastard kids running around all day long. All right, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Check out the release. Tons of good shit. Fucking A.